Did you ever had a thought that it's gonna go the way it went? Because the whole idea was to go there, just protest, nicely with
Right,
nothing, no bad thoughts or anything.
Yeah.
Did you ever had any idea that it's gonna happen? What happened?
I did not. Now, we did know that there was a danger of radicals and extremists that potentially could cause some violence on the street. And that we know that because this wasn't our first rodeo. This wasn't our first protest, even in this season of time.
Yeah.
We had done very large election integrity protests in DC in November and December, right before January. And they had hundreds of thousands of people, very large.
And they were fine.
They were fine, but there was some Antifa violence in the streets where you had leftist radicals, unfortunately, that were attacking the conservatives and the folks that were generally
Funny how we
supporting.
don't hear about Antifa anymore.
Yeah.
They disappear.
Yeah, so that danger was real, and we were aware of that. But I did not have any idea that elements within our own government, like Nancy Pelosi and the U.S. Capitol Police and Chief of Police for USCP, and of course, the FBI and the intelligence community at large, so that involves the CIA and other deep state entities that are constantly seeming to be at the root of a lot of corruption and trouble in our government. So I did not know the FBI would have 274 operatives in the crowd that day. And that's the last count.
Incognito? Like...
Yeah, many of them were undercover.
Wow.
And many of them were paid. So, there's various...
To start a fight? Something like to just...
I think so.
Wow.
To do a number of different things, but there were a lot of video evidence to show that there were folks, unidentified folks that were instigating fights, that were encouraging innocent protesters who didn't realize what was going on. Oh, you should go past this gate, or you should do this or that. You also had actual law enforcement that were taking down gates that were supposed to
keep it safe,
direct traffic or whatnot. So I had no idea going in that kind of stuff was going to happen, and we learned a lot through that experience, and we've had 4 years of tons of video footage and different forms of evidence to make it very clear that it was absolutely a setup.